I don't know about now, but at least in the 2000s, every normal guy already at a young age wanted, and not just wanted, but dreamed of living in his own house. But it didn't look like that. It looked more like this, and this place was called the Kamorka. There you had a base. Some called it headquarters, others a bungalow. But the main thing was to get together, chill comfortably with the guys, and make plans about how and when we would blow up cow dung with firecrackers. Always. Get down, get down. Yeah, baby. The hideouts differed depending on building skills. The older guys, of course, had better looking ones, while the younger ones had worse ones. But overall, if you compare, the girls always ended up with something completely unrecognizable. Well, it was something like a pile of boards thrown together without any nails and a branch on top. And unfortunately, that kind of thing usually got destroyed by the local punks. Oh, wait, we need to check. Maybe someone is in there. Yeah, that's right. Clear. Well, my brother, my cousin, and I couldn't find a better place than to build a little room right behind our neighbor's shed. The shed was across from his house, and he didn't seem to mind, even though we never asked. But we were happy. Of course, it's much easier to build a little room when you already have one wall, even if it's someone else's shed wall. We didn't have any boards or nails to build with anyway. And back then, if you needed money, you just went and turned in bottles.
Wise words, because that will always be relevant. What? Spare some change, I said.
We brought bottles from home if we had any. We also looked for them on the street, washed them, and turned them in. And afterwards, we were happy with the hard-earned 150 rubles.
But my God, how many nails you could buy with that? It would be enough for the whole shed. But the mistake was one thing, trusting the money.
To me. No, don't get me wrong. I couldn't do that and spend hard-earned money playing alone. That's why I came with my brother. Yeah, let's go. Yes, we spent all our money on the disc. But knowing that my cousin, who doesn't play games, wouldn't appreciate this move, I still brought the nails. What the? Buy it if you can. Only if you can buy it. Houses, hey, super, how? And you're probably wondering how I got the nails. It's simple.
Son, hand me the nails from the box.
But they're not there. Show me. Yeah, damn it. Run, Sapir. Run. Also, the boards we worked so hard to get from various interesting places served as the foundation for building the shed. But that still wasn't enough because any rain or snow could ruin everything. The gaps were still too big, and it seemed like that was it. There was no way to get more material until... By the way, we can use this to make a door. No, that's part of the shed. It turned out that the neighbor's shed was filled with wood. We finished the storage room with 2 layers, not sparing any material, as if... Our supplies are endless, my lord. But the neighbor often watched us and was clearly dissatisfied with something. And maybe he even suspected where the materials came from. But it was his own fault because he didn't follow one simple rule.
You shouldn't turn your back on someone else's family, or else they'll sleep on your board.
Wise words. Wishing you happiness, health, and luck.